Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. Right, finally got rid of that parcel, which in a previous video I told you about when I was walking where I am now, because it didn't have a barcode on it, or something like that, or a number. So, got that done, just needed to put in details, and then got it sent away. And in my bag, I've got a big bag of like these branded crisps called Bobbies, and they're from Cocktail Swirl, like curly crisps. And I've got them on my wall because they blew me sideways, and they're one of the greatest crisps of all time. And I've reviewed them before, and at the moment I'm just walking back home, but I'm at a bit where the shop is where you can get all these types of drinks, and another shop called the Key Store, but it's not really a store and you can't buy any keys in it, so it's a lie. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. That building there is a care home. But anyhow, I'm going to try that, so I'll just do the proceedings of proceedings. Right. So, I've had this before, but I've never put it on my wall of fame. I love the contrast between the white, the black and the pink. Well, it smells very, very sweet, even though it's raspberry, relentless, sugar-free. Right, here we go. That's alright. I'll need to tell my Suzanne about that house being up for sale. Anyhow, I didn't mean former Rangers striker Suzanne. Right, anyhow, so you might not be able to hear me over the noise of the traffic, that's why I'm speaking a bit louder. It's annoying. Right, anyhow, I just love the impact of the either crow, rook, or whatever other bird, but I think it's a crow. The impact of it like bursting out through the back of the R. Right, it's back to front though, but you can tell. Anyhow, this is a much better can design and flavour than the original Relentless. They definitely have changed the recipe and the can designs. For the very first time I ever tried one to right now, they're definitely not as good. But the can design is just as good. Right, wait there. That building there with the white writing on it, or colourful writing, but white background, that's a tiny wee like children's daycare place, like a house, but they've converted it into a daycare centre bit for mental. I would imagine if something's as small as that, you'd have to pay for the service. But anyhow, I can't believe that bit down there, that buildings went away from there where teams used to get changed inside. Mental. Oh well, I think that's where Uphall. No, well, some Sunday League teams definitely play there. But Uphall actually play just at the back of the Uphall Community Centre. Never ever seen that busy when I go past it, ever, when I go on walks. Right. But anyhow, I was going to stop saying that in videos. That's not too bad. It's nothing to really write home about. I mean, it's better than the original Relentless. It's better than the white monster. Right, so as I was, I just had to cross the road there and think about the next part of this video. Right, so that is definitely better than the white monster, the original Relentless, the original Red Bull sugar or sugar free. It's better than all the cheap generic energy drinks you can get for under £1. But as I've said in previous videos, the two best ever energy drinks you can get for £1 or less is Boost. Because you get like red cherry flavour, sour cherry, apple, pineapple and guava, raspberry and something else. Just gone past the bus stop I would stand if I'm going to Broxburn Athletic Football Club sometimes if I didn't get a lift, or Edinburgh. So as I was saying, God, the video I made today about it's been 33 days since not shaving my facial hair until Everton win 5 games in a row. I've had so many likes and people watching it already. It's only been on YouTube and TikTok for about an hour and a half. Right, anyhow, so what was I saying there? About Broxburn Athletic and energy drinks. So I really like that Hell energy drink. Really like it. The one that's oh God, what do you call that? It's black and the Hell writings and right. So as I was saying there, I just like to pause you for a minute in case there's anyone walking either behind me or in the distance from me, so that there's... Right, anyhow, as I was saying, this energy drink is alright, but it's not as good as the Hell one that I really like, that you can get in Livingston New Shop, in between Greg's and the donut shop, and it's cool. It's what flavour? It's black cherry. It's only £1 and it's got like a red devil on the top here, like roundabout where that point bit is there. There's like a cartoon red devil on it. It's so smart. So I like that one a lot. It's called Hell. You can get a sour apple flavour as well, but the black cherry one is stunning. Gave that to one of my cousins, but keeps them on a shelf. He doesn't open them. But he doesn't want to drink energy drinks anymore because he's trying to eat healthily and eat more Mohammed salads. And Kenny Dalquiches. Well, no Kenny Dalquiches, but I gave him the idea. I gave him the idea to start eating healthy Kenny Dalquiches, or make a quiche but without the pastry in it, because the pastry is full of butter. But make a Kenny Dalquiche without all the pastry, and just make it with eggs and vegetables. Basically, and in essence, a thick omelette with roasted vegetables in it. I may try that one day. Right, anyhow, so just walking back up, like past a big field that used to be for football. Well, still is, but there's a pathway walking all the way around it, and some benches and some foresty bits. It's called Wynford Park. It's cool. So much better than it used to be. And then, God, I'm sweating like a madman with this hat on and jacket because I've been walking fast. But anyhow, this is this sign. There's another one down at the other entrance of it. Aye, Wynford Park. It's not bad. It's basically just a big open green space that's on a tiny little bit of a hill, with a wee hill at the other end. Right in the middle it's gold, and then it's just like a path all the way around it. Right, so I've just crossed the road at the moment, and God, absolutely sweating. It's nowhere near as cold as it looks today. I mean, when you look outside it looks miserable, but when you actually go outside it's nowhere near as cold. Someone must be doing some gardening work. They've got like a awning, and they're standing underneath it with like a drill saw, one of the round saw things, and cutting the wood. Oh, God, I had a shower before I left the house earlier on, but it doesn't feel like it. But anyhow, how many steps have I done now? Wait there, I'll put my phone down. No, I can do, I mean. My Emery can. About 3,000 steps. Ah well, right. Anyhow, sometimes if I didn't do a certain amount of steps the day before, I want to try and do a little tiny bit more than the day before. Oh, right, so softened up my beard when I was in the shower the day with the, what do you call it? Aye, that was the Brute 3-in-1 body, face and body, face and hair, that's it. Aye, Brute green shower gel. Then God, what else? Aye, then I left that on, and then I put a little tiny bit of hair conditioner on it to soften it, and then I combed it down for quite a few minutes to try and train it to go downwards. Even though it's nice and soft now and it's not itchy, every time I move my face I can still feel it on my face. I don't know how people can live with it for about 4 or 5 years though, like a wrestler or a bodybuilder. Aye, like or a lumberjack or a redneck. Aye, like big massive lumberjack beards where they can tie them up in a big bow, and it's more than like 50 centimetres long. Mental. Or I don't know how the rock band or soft rock band ZZ Top, because every time they are in a music video outside, the wind blows their facial hair. As I've stopped and start just to take a wee breather and have a drink of this, it's nowhere near as bad as I first thought. You can't taste it as sugar free. I mean, there's only a slight aftertaste that's slightly different, but that's about it. But actually, it's 1,000 times better than the original. Not quite as good as the original Monster, because every time I have that original Monster, it brings back so many happy memories. But I wasn't going to pay £1.65 for it. No way, when that was £1. I'd rather save the 65p or 75p and just put a bit extra towards it and get another one of them. Oh, God, energy drinks are so much dearer these days. In-home bargains, they're between £1 and £1.35, and Living New Shop in Livingston Shopping Centre, they're between £1 and £2.99, but they're the American coffee Monster ones. But all the brands like Hell, Boost, and all the wee smaller ones, they are between 50p and £1. Aye, so you get what you pay for, I suppose. But price and taste was nice. Right, I'll finish here now, because bye.